Understand the concept of love. I miss that game. Okay, what was I doing? Alright. Headphones. There. In my belly. Just you. Sorry for the one person watching. I'm sure that was loud as shit. Oh. Alright, let's get this thing going. What's going on, friends and fiends? Is your friendly neighborhood WriterMonkey coming at you live from the treehouse, and we're playing some more Destiny today. I'm sure that you noticed Lady Smash is looking all gussed up. Well, like I said at the end of last stream, I was going to grind out those 100 ship links that we need to get, and for funsies, I decided to play some Crucible. And I earned some stuff. That's the wrong button. So let's take a quick look. First off, light level is pretty high. We got some leveling up going on our exotic helmet here. Got a new gun. It's a hand cannon. I'm not a huge fan of them, but it's alright. Also got a... Excuse me, a little burpy this morning. Got this sidearm here. And a machine gun, which is alright, I guess. Got some new armor, too. This actually starts out at, I think, a light level of 3. But with the newer armors and such, if you go in here, right here, this yellow helmet, for that list of stuff, plus a powerful piece of armor, you can upgrade, basically. You can consume a weaker or an older piece of armor to transfer the light level over to the new one. But yeah, we've been this is just from like an hour of playing the other night. Anyway, let's just get this show on the road. We need to head to the reef while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll just launch. I'll take care of the menu stuff while we're launching. What did I do with my drink? There we go. Also got a new ship. Don't know if you guys noticed. Not flying around in that old rusty blue and orange hunk of junk anymore. Not quite sure where I got it, though. So, right now, we're just heading to the reef. We need to talk to Vargas, who's the friendly fallen vandal. He runs the Prison of Elders. I'm sure that we'll touch on the Prison of Elders at some point. And we can just kind of continue on. Get this thing over with. Alright. First things first, before I forget about it. Oh good, I do have it set to track. Awesome. So let's go talk to Vargas. Looks like we're getting a reward for this, so that's kind of nice.
Skolas is prey, not easily cornered.
You know, I have my issues with the game, but character designs are fucking cool. Hey, we got some reputation. Now we have to go talk to Petra, who's this sassy person over here. What up?
We're going up against the Silent Fang?
Oh no!
I've been waiting for this. I've fought the Fang before, Guardian. They're tough, but we're tougher. Let's take them on.
Alright.
Back to the stars.
And that is quite literally all we need to do here. So, go to orbit and take on the mission, the Silent Fang. Now, after this, I believe there's only one more story mission. It might be two. But today, I plan on going for as long as I possibly can. Because, well, Destiny 2 comes out in a couple of weeks, and I want to try and finish up Destiny 1 on stream before it launches. I mean, that would be kind of nice, don't you think? We'll get to you, Rise of Iron. Okay, where is... There it is. Alright, so, other stuff that we have going on for the channel.
Before I earned my post as
Or
the
we'll let her
Queen's
talk.
emissary, I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Varix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them.
I also have a big gun, that'll help. But anyway, stuff going on for the channel, in case you're wondering. Tomorrow we do have a new episode of Thursday Thunderdome coming up.
We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back.
We're gonna be playing, well,
In the war,
it's gonna be a little bit different than I normally do it. So instead of live gameplay commentary, it's actually going to be Alright, come here, you bastard. Trying to talk! Trying to give people news! I will shoot you in the face! Anyway, so tomorrow's Thursday Thunderdome's gonna be a little different. Instead of the live commentary that I typically do, it's gonna be post-commentated. Why? Because the game that I'm playing is so freaking fast-paced that when I tried to do commentary, I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't. I just could not keep up. So, in order to not look like a damn fool, and, you know, actually be able to effectively play the game, which would be nice, I decided it's gonna be post-commentated. Not a big deal. That's a thing. I forgot about the thing. I mean, you assholes. So, hand cannon, since I haven't actually really used one. Slow firing, Powerful single shots, surprisingly accurate. Overall, not a bad weapon, just not one I typically prefer. But the more I've been playing with it, it's been growing on me. So, you know, take that as you will. There we go. All good in the hood.
Verix, why have the devils deployed so many traps?
And
Devils can
boom.
detect comm signals as well as we can. They know the wolves have their scent.
That should be enough to set off anyway. Should be able to sneak under this one so I don't have to waste so much ammo. Or not. Oh well, that's fine. I was apparently far enough away that it did not do any damage. Good lord. Alright, you know what? Really? I thought for sure that would trip him. And, having flashbacks to playing Resident Evil 7. That's okay, I'll wait. Not like I'm in a rush or anything to try and get through this game. And just sneak on past here. Ah! God, there's just a whole acre of these things. Is there anything back here even? I don't remember. No? Okay. Alright. Enough of this hullabaloo. Sick of your crap, vandals.
The Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang get Skolas past them?
Alright, so...
Yes, Wolfcom's just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
And in case you forgot, this is where we actually started the game, which is... I don't know, I appreciate the callback. That's just me, though. Yeah, our dead body was found over yonder before it was revived by our ghost, and that's cool. But, other than that, in this mission, there's really not a whole lot going on out here, which kinda sucks. There we go. So we just do our standard thing. Run around, shoot anything that moves. A lot of punching. Lot of punching. Whoa! Maybe a shoulder charge here or there. Ill-timed super. Good lord. Okay. Let's fall back here. And reload. Good lord. Okay. No. No. I can't believe it. I'm actually having to concentrate a bit. Punch! Ah, that feels a little better. Alright, so, let's see, what else do we got going on for the channel? Well, after we're done with Destiny, I think what we're gonna do, unless you guys decide otherwise, I'm probably gonna stream some Destiny 2 when it first comes out. But I'm mostly going to be moving on to a completely different type of game, because between Thursday Thunderdome and streaming Destiny, there's been a lot of first-person shooting going on. Which, I mean, is fine. I like first-person shooters. Stealth Captain. How did I forget you were a thing? Punch. Alright, fall back, get to some cover. There we go. But I want to try something else. I want to try something different. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Especially if you guys hate it. You know? Because if you guys don't like it, what's the point? So, I think I have the next game I'm going to stream picked out. And I will be streaming Destiny 2 as well. It's going to be just kind of mixed. The week it launches, for sure, I'm going to be playing a couple hours of Destiny 2 on stream. Good lord. Ha! Why did I go that way? I didn't expect to go that way. Is that everyone? Yep, that's everyone. Alright.
Nice work. You denied Skolos the House of Devils.
Woo.
But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the kings next.
Oh my god. So this is kind of unique for this type of mission. You're just fighting mooks. That's it. There's no, like, boss battle against a king mook or whatever. You got a couple of stealth guys, and I mean, they hit hard, sure, but it's not an actual boss battle. You know what I mean? Cool. Got some armor materials. That's always welcome. Honestly, I appreciate what they're trying to do here with the quest system. You know, just pure unfiltered talk here. I appreciate it. I see what they're going for, and I totally get it. 110% totally get it. Decision time. Will that pop me up to the next level? No, but it's awfully close. But instead of just playing mission after mission after mission, having to stop, go to a social hub, talk to a guy that gets you nothing besides some really poorly implemented story, and then going and doing a mission and doing it all over again, that kind of sucks. I mean, it really is bad for the pacing of the game. It is. Now, if they offered, like, some form of reward, even if it's, like, experience or something, for talking to these people, okay. But, I mean, right now we're doing House of Wolves. I think we get a smidge of experience, and that's about it. I don't know. It just, to me, it feels like it breaks up the pacing of the game to unbearably slow levels. And it could just be that I blazed through the vanilla campaign in the first 2 days that the game came out, and that's kind of what I expected and wanted in the future.
We're doing good work.
But, you know,
there,
it's
guys.
fine, I guess.
In their own way. the
Alright,
kings
what
are
mission
even
we got
more
now? The
dangerous
ruling
than the
house.
Silent Fang.
Yep,
Get
we
out.
just keep on talking. We're gonna go sit through another loading screen. I mean, it's just... That lack of pacing hurts. Especially if you're trying to do everything and see everything. Just, I don't like it. That's it, that's all. Alright, gotta go back to Earth. And there it is. Is this the last mission, or is there just one more? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, so I have a couple of things for the... I have a few games picked out for the next stream. Both of them are RPGs. Not your typical JRPG, and not like... I don't know, it's that weird in the middle sort of thing.
Damn. I'm getting a lot of interference down there. Hold tight, Guardian.
Oh no, interference. Interferon? Well, you're interferon with my good time. Yeah. Okay.
Try to find the source of the interference and stop it.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Skolas jamming signals with high servitors.
Here we go.
Reef war tactic. Advanced warfare. May fool Petra. Does not fool me. I shall be your guide.
I swear, this game just needs more Varkas. Like, that's cool. I just dropped my phone, kicked my table. Good times, good times. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do an actual dance. While I check this out. Oh! Well, hell. Okay. We got 3 more. Well, that's fine. We'll still finish it off, and I'm almost certain that we will start The Taken King today. Now, I was thinking something and my brain just shut off for half a second there. Sorry. Oh, God! Thralls! Okay. Forgot about them. One thing I just do not like about the hand cannon is low ammo count. I mean, the accuracy and power is nice, but for my particular playstyle of running in there and busting heads, not being able to spray and pray kind of hurts that, just a smidge. Alright, we'll pop into here.
Servitor is source of interference. Kill it dead.
Alright, well, you heard the four-armed man thing. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hey. I thought you were just another acolyte. Whoops. Stop with the bullshit. Ah! Just let me heal. I know that's like completely against your job description, and I get that, I respect that, but come on. Load. And just take care of you guys. And now we take care of you. So, it's fancy, it has a lot of HP, but just like every other servitor in the game, it has a big-ass weak spot. So if you just lay into it, it'll go down really fast. Alright, so I guess we're finding another one?
Judgment scribe to House Wolves. Skolas was vicious, even for a fallen kill. I could not stomach his hate.
Yee. That actually sounds vaguely threatening. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just gonna be handing out free punches. Hope you guys enjoy. You sir, I'll throw a couple of bullets on top. Yeah! Take your medicine. Okay, let's get away from that. Shit. Oh, it's a captain. Well, it was a captain. Now it's just kind of a meaty pulp thing. Okay, that could have gone better. Sidestepped at just the wrong moment. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Punch? So, what are my goals for my character in this game right now? Well, you guys saw the new swag. I have got my reputation for the Vanguard. I got up to rank 1, so there's a few things I can buy from my guy back at the van. Punch. There's a few things I can buy to up my light level, up my defense, make it so I can, like, participate in the newer stuff easier.
Excellent. Whatever you did,
and that's kind of my focus. So,
Barracks, are you with us?
I don't know, I might do a bonus stream tomorrow where I'm just playing a one of the Vanguard playlists in order to grind reputation. So, I mean, if you are wanting to stick around for that, that's cool. If not, let me know. I mean, I'm probably going to be doing it anyway.
At the Battle of Twilight Gap, the
Where am I
Devils, the
going?
Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the Fallen, but my queen interfered.
Well, of course. I guess. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, it's a Reaver. Wondering what the hell is going on there. You know what I forgot to check at the start of this stream? Bounties. Quicker picker upper. Alright. There you are. Hi. 1 lump or 2. Haha. Okay, reload.
You are here to deny Skolas House Kings. They will not know, and they would not care. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
Politely.
If Kings detect
Politely
House
kill them
Wolves
back.
before attack, Skolas may have met his match.
I'm detecting lots of activity from the command center. I think you dropped the servitor jamming just in time.
Okay, what? No. Alright. We're in good shape. So yeah, my goal is to get to Vanguard rank 3 as soon as possible. And there are 2 ways to go about doing that. One of them is the Vanguard Strike playlist I was talking about just a couple minutes ago. The other one is to do your various patrol missions and stuff. Well, then I suppose there is a third way, and that is by doing Vanguard bounties. Yeah, there we go. but sometimes that can take forever. Take that. Solve that problem. Cool. Yeah, but so as far as like sorry, I just stumbled into the boss fight. Or a boss fight. It's like, what do I do? Okay. So, if you're trying to grind Vanguard rep through bounties, it's going to take forever. What you need to do is, I prefer doing a combination of the strike playlists with Vanguard bounties that you can complete during the strike playlists. And they actually have expanded on that, I think, with not the Taken King, but Rise of Iron, if I'm understanding correctly. I could be completely wrong. And yep. And yep. Mission over.
The wolves are dead.
Punch you for good measure.
The kings, well, they're still a danger to the city, but at least they don't work for Skolas. I call that a win. Come on back, Guardian.
How oddly pragmatic of you. Yay! Alright. Countdown's almost over. We'll just let it play out. Gotta stretch a bit. Yes, we're gonna continue. You bet your ass we're gonna continue. Got 2 more missions and some pleasant conversation to have before I can move on to the part of the game I actually really, really like. So, you know, there's something to look forward to there. Alright, where are you, Void Accumulator? Whatever. I don't think I use that, but that's okay. We'll switch out the sight. I tend to favor stability over reload speed. Alright, back to the reef. Let's see, what else do we got going on the channel? Well, right now I'm working on a couple of pilots. Gonna run them by the rest of the Dead and Decatur crew, see what they think. Hopefully get a little bit of help with that. What else do I got going on? Need to adjust my mic here, hold on. There we go. Let's see, what else do we got? I'm putting together a few very full playthroughs, so they're not going to be streamed like this. They're going to be smaller episodes. I'm thinking like 20 minutes to a half hour each. Got one that I've been kicking around with Squirrelbot. That should be fun. Got a couple of solo ones. I got a couple in mind that I'm wanting to get a few other people involved with the video making stuff, and hopefully that they're able to help out, able to have a little fun, maybe bring something new to the table so you're not just hearing me talk all the time on this channel. Because I can imagine that gets old. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. Huh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to keep this. But we're not going to keep it on our person. We're actually going to switch to this level 39 helmet. Let's see. Ditto for that. Because the higher we keep our light level, the bigger and better drops we get. So by constantly upgrading as such, it's just going to be better for us in the long run. Alright, what do you got for me, Petra?
Skolas has failed at every attempt to wrest control of the other houses.
Sure has.
His forces grow thinner with each passing day.
Well, that's because I'm killing them all.
We've dealt the wolves a serious blow. Varix has a little something for you to celebrate.
Well, that's cool. So we're actually getting something. I'm okay with that. What are we getting?
Brought this
Royal Amethyst.
for you. So shiny. Enjoy.
Hooray.
Stopped Skolas from taking House Devils.
Alright, so now we have to go Wolves Bandit.
Have returned.
So, that thingamajig he just gave us. Let's take a look at you. It should be here. Shards of rare glimmer lace gems from the Queen's Crystal Barrows. Which translates to, talk to this guy and you get 2,500 glimmer. That's it. Yeah, that's all. I'm about as thrilled as you are, buddy. Alright, let's go back to orbit, finish up Wolves Gambit, and then I think there's a big, large, huge amount of talking that we have to do, and then we should be finished, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, we should be finished at that point with the House of Wolves here. So... I might do some of the hard level missions for funsies at some point or another.
The House of Wolves is on the march. They're surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink.
I don't think that's going to work out well
Every
for
soldier
them.
under his command is down there.
I definitely don't think that's going to work out well for him.
Completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end now.
Just a friendly reminder that the Vex are the crazy, pretty much all-powerful robot race that we've been fighting and fought as the final boss, even.
Skolas said, I am Kell of Kells. All houses shall burn.
Oh yeah, by the way, spirit
All
blooms are marked. That's what
power
this little white
before
dot is.
Wolf Banner.
And I will collect them because I do need them. I forget which one of my items needs Spirit Bloom in order to do its thing and upgrade, but one of them definitely does. And we're just getting on our thing.
I'm getting a fallen comm channel interlaced with Vex coding. Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything like this before. He's mad.
Well, he's probably absolutely fucking livid after I killed like a whole bunch of his goons.
Okay, that's not a good sign. The wolves are assaulting the Vault of Glass. What is Skolas planning?
For those of you that may have missed it, the Vault of Glass is the
They
raid.
cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there, Guardian. We have to stop them.
There it is. Just, woo! That doesn't make it hard to see in the dark, no sir. Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? What's going on here? Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Ah! Good lord. Now, this is a bit more of an interesting fight. And by interesting, I mean the fact that it's higher than level 20. Still really not that interesting, I suppose. You know what? Fine. When in doubt, rocket launcher. Especially against the Praetorians or any other of this type of enemy that gives you problems. They all have void shields. So if you have a void weapon, you are going to wreck their shit. Okay. Can't help but think I'm missing something. It has been a while since I played this game, to be fair. Well, played this part of the game, anyway. Okay, seriously? Sometimes the nav points in this game are fucking stupid. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. I can't believe I never noticed that. If you lightly pull the trigger, the hammer actually moves like it would on a real gun. That's cool. I'm easily amused. What can I say? Give me any things? Nope. Alright, moving on. Okay. Am I supposed to be getting up here? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Ooh! There's a lot of angry happening. Alright, so this is the Vault of Glass right here. This is where the first raid takes place. Which, thinking about it, I might actually be able to pull it off solo. Maybe not. I don't know. I might try that in the off hours and see if I can pull it off. Because if I can, that would be a fun little stream to do. Alright. Mostly because I'm sure I'm a fucking broken record when it comes to this. I have not done any of the raids in this game. I just haven't been able to find people to play with on the regular to be able to do it, so that kind of sucks. I've tried. Oh my god, have I tried?
Skolos has gone crazy is the good version here. I've seen reports from Prince Aldrin's crows. Reports about the technology of the vault. Really, just awful stuff.
Oh god, I remember this fight. I have nightmares about this fight. This is one of the hardest times I have ever had in this game. Now, it's not gonna seem too bad because I'm at a high enough level and I'm not playing the heroic version of this like I did the last time I did this fight. Yeah, I'm taking these guys out first because being sniped at when you're in the middle of the shit down there... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of a different fight. I'm thinking of a different fight entirely. That's almost worse because it takes place in this area. And remember how I said I didn't do any of the raids? Well, there is I think it's like one of the optional missions for the next expansion that takes place here, and whew, it is rough.
Very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them fast.
Alright, well, we heard the thing.
Oracle has appeared.
I'm not sure what happened there. I am honestly not sure what happened there at all. And I'm saying on my headphones, and that really sucks. Okay. Yar. And take out the servitor, like you do.
Trying to tap oracles. Big glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them.
Did I get telefragged? Is that what happened?
Oracle has appeared.
I didn't even realize you could get telefragged in this game. Alright, so yeah, I killed the big glowy cubes.
Oracle, destroy.
It's honestly as easy as it looks. It's like 5 or 6 shots. You deal with it when you're dealing with a whole bunch of other enemies trying to kill you. That's the hardest part. Oh yeah, by the way, picked up a sidearm. I like it. Whoa! Okay. Let's be a little bit less passive now. Less passive, more punchy. Oh my god. Misadventure? Do I like just randomly trip? What happens here? Oh, and we have to start it all over again. wolves trying to tap into the oracles and the shit and the stuff and the things. Ah!
Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them fast. Oracle has appeared.
I guess I just have to kill them super fast or I die?
An oracle. Destroy.
Alright. Had just about enough of all of your bullshit.
One more oracle.
There.
Beric's good work. Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk.
Alright. This I can do. I can kill the shit out of anything. Except for apparently glowing squares, for the most part. Woo! Yep, this is safe-ish. Okay, alright. Oh, that's cool. We at least unlocked an upgrade. Leave me alone! Gah! Alright, wait for the heal. Ow. Oh. It's those damn snipers I made a big deal about trying to take out. Okay.
So Skolas wanted to use the oracles as taps into the Vex network. This isn't just a hunt. A fallen house with Vex technology is a threat to the whole system.
Things simple
Victory!
now. Yes. We find Skolas. We put an end to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Alright, so we got a few upgrades during that. That's not too bad. Couple of embarrassing deaths, too, but you know, that's gonna happen. Especially if I'm the one that's playing. One thing that I'm noticing, when I'm playing, like, online games, like, Crucible in the Destiny games. The Crucible in Destiny. That's what I was trying to say there. Oh. I need worm spore. I don't have worm spore. We'll get to that. I promise. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else? You're shiny. What's new down here? Oh, right. You got a couple of things. Don't really care, though. Shit. Actually, what were we doing? Talk to Petra! Of course. And I did complete one. Cool. Alright, easy enough. Let's go talk to Petra. And while we're here, I'm actually gonna look to see if I can find a bounty vendor. Because I know that the Reef has pretty much every other type of vendor. And I don't know about the bounty vendor, though, because I've never really hung out there too much. Man, the loading in this game is fucking terrible. I thought it was bad on the PS3. And okay, to be fair, it was. But okay, so what are you? You are... Oh, you're the mini buys. Seem like buy silver. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so you're silver. You're postmaster.
Communication.
Hey, there's a bounty tracker.
Tower channel 21 open.
Melee kills without... Okay, we can do that. No. And these right here are the elite bounties, the other bounties I was talking about. So, apparently in the Siva strikes, or Shiva strikes, the new strikes from Wrath of the Rise of Iron. Yeah.
Confirming.
Yeah. You get those, they award medals during the strike, and whoa.
Systems check.
That's radical. Actually, both of these guys are awesome. Check that shit. That's so cool. Talk to the Cryptarch, get her shoot.
Hello, Titan.
Hello, Cryptarch.
I prefer not. Is that it?
Yes. Alright, and we're gonna cannibalize that because we can. Dismantle! So now, our light level for this pops up to 18. Still need worm spore though. Hopefully we'll be able to start collecting that pretty quick. Worm spore is, for lack of a better term, exclusive to the Taken King, which is going to be the next expansion that we play here.
We have that wolf
First we
on the
need to
run,
talk to
Guardian.
Petra.
This is the most fun I've had in years. The final hunt grows near.
Step.
But my queen fears Skolas has grown desperate. No rest till we find Skolas.
Alright, no rest till we find Skolas. We have the final mission, Queen's Ransom, which I believe is also on Venus. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. And then there's some running around and talking to people that we have to do. And, yep, there it is on Venus. Venus, baby! And after we finish up the House of Wolves, I'm actually going to take like a 10-15 minute break.
Guardian, new orders from the queen.
Get myself a quick
She
bite to
wants
eat.
Skolas captured
But
alive.
if we're going to be keeping going for a while here,
Just makes this a little harder. That's
I'm
all.
gonna,
You'll be the tip
you
of
know.
the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with.
Sorry,
the
hard to
captain
talk
Prince
and
Uldren's
stuff
crows.
when I have Petra talking in my ear about nonsense that only makes a smidge of nonsense. Nonsense that only makes a smidge of sense.
In a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him, we'll be ready.
Okay, that's good, I guess. Storm the Vex Citadel. That sounds way more badass than you need to just walk over here, okay, guy? That'd be helpful. Okay, thanks. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna run this way. I got bored. Ow!
So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
I honestly think riding the Sparrow is one of my favorite parts of this game. Just the fact that you have, like, a freaking, Oh, hi. Here's some shit. Ow! What the fuck? Whoa! Hi! I promise you, we're getting to a point where those things are gonna make sense. Okay, so, can't believe I didn't make this connection until now. If you guys have played XCOM, you know the... Oh shit, what are they called? The Greys, the Grey aliens. They have a name in the game, I forget what they are. Anyway, they can do this mind meld thing to one of their allies of the same race that makes them kind of powerful. Apparently the Taken Goblins do something similar there. I never made that connection until now.
I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower.
Of course it is.
Start climbing, Guardian.
Shit. There we go. Can't this tower just be like
Strong
tiny?
gravity distortion at your location.
Okay, that works. Oh, hi. I need to be more accurate and waste less ammo. Otherwise, this might be a problem for the near future. Oh. Not that big of a problem, though. Get away from these things, by the way. They explode, and you will look like an idiot in the middle of a strike. Nothing more embarrassing than being a level 40 guy in the middle of like a level 14 strike, and then die because one of those things exploded in your face. Alright, where are you? Hi. Did I just shoot him off a cliff? That's awesome! There you are. Reload, get some ammo. I was gonna say, I thought he could just teleport back up. Okay. Let's talk basic enemies in this game. Override the lift controls. Okay. I have a bit of an issue with them. Especially the Fallen. This was made by the same company that gave us the Covenant. What was cool about the Covenant? The fact that elites were smart, there was a whole bunch of different enemies that did a whole bunch of different things, and all that shit.
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood
I remember this fight.
Much of Reform.
But in Destiny, we don't have that issue.
I stand
We don't have that going for it.
Judgment of
Which
Wolfkill.
really sucks, because all they do is they just run and shoot.
Right, somehow.
There's no, like, dodging. Like, actual, like, diving, dodging,
Skolos'
rolling,
catch.
chucking grenades.
This is it, Guardian.
All the time. I don't know. Whoa! I forgot about this bullshit. Hope you like timed platforming. Come back, please. Thank you. You best figure out where you're going fast, because these things, yeah. Now, how cool would a set piece like this be in, like, Titanfall? Oh no! Oh no! Actually, they do kind of do something similar in Titanfall with, I think it's the 5th mission, also known as what could be the coolest first-person shooter mission I've ever played. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you don't care about spoilers, listen up. If you do care about spoilers, then plug your ears, because this is kind of a spoiler. I went the wrong way. So, in the 5th mission... Hold on, my phone's going crazy. In the 5th mission of Titanfall 2, in the single-player campaign, you get this time travel thing. And you have to use it to travel through time and do a whole bunch of crazy platforming. Oh, come on! Where am I supposed to go? Alright. Fine. And you show up. Alright. You know what? This is why we have an increased height upgrade. Or I am missing something painfully obvious. Which... Shit! Okay, yeah. What happened there, I just tried to wall run. I may have been playing a lot of Titanfall 2, you guys. They had it on sale for... Don't you fucking... No. No! There. Done.
The next tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step. You're getting close. The crows and I are inbound.
Alright. This is a lot easier. With the, Oh god. Hi.
What? Guardian, there are dozens of New Wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing.
Oh, of course.
It's the Vex tech.
Yeah?
Skolos. He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time.
That sounds problematic. This fight's a little rough. just because there is such a high volume of enemies that you're going to have to deal with. Honestly, the biggest issue is running low on ammunition, which when you're playing with a hand cannon, and you're not good with hand cannons, is a pretty big deal. But what the hell, I've already died like 5 or 6 times in this mission anyway, so who cares? So, you have the gate, glowy gate things. You have to, you know, do that shit again.
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
So in order to...
He has nowhere left to run.
For fuck's
Take
sake.
him down.
Okay, this is a boss fight. But in order to actually survive, you need to take out these gates. If you do not take out these gates, you are going to get swarmed. Kind of like what's happening to me right now. There we go. Just gotta clear the path, clear the way. Yeah, come on. At least the music's good. Six shots. More than enough to break any gate that moves. That's something I'd like to do in the future, is a playthrough of the entire Metal Gear Solid series. Well, screw Solid, the entire Metal Gear series, including the weird ones, like Snake's Revenge and the Game Boy one. Game Boy Metal Gear Solid is a surprisingly good game. It's actually one of my favorites of all time. So, that would be fun. Oh, great. Some more people. Awesome. Fuck you! Just, take care of that little problem. And now we have this little problem. It's not like he has a whole bunch of health. It straight up is just all of the ads that make this difficult. Oh, I only had 3 bullets. Good thing I have a sidearm!
The House of Wolves is broken. Stand by for a transmission.
This is Morosov, Queen of the Awoken, Guardian.
That's
when
cool.
you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward.
Cool.
Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
Fuck you. Alright. Done. Finished. This was the last mission. Why is everything so blurry? Did I stare at an eclipse? Is this what it's like when you stare at the eclipse? I just now remembered that picture of Trump just staring directly into the sun, and it makes me giggle. Don't stare at the sun, kids! Also, fun fact, did you know that you can look at the eclipse without the goggles and be fine? Now, this sounds like some terrible, terrible advice, and to be perfectly frank, it is if you're not exactly the smartest tool in the shed. But what you need to do, and what the big focus is, the big thing that you need to worry about, is staring at it for too long. So looking at an eclipse is no different than looking at the sun, as far as how much you'll damage your eyes and whatnot. Where the problem lies with an eclipse is it's darker, so it's easier to just look at the sun and not even think about it. You don't have that pain of staring directly into the sun for a few seconds and then your head's like, don't look anymore, it hurts. With an eclipse, you don't have that because it blocks a lot of visible light. But now, I still use the glasses because I didn't want to run the risk of going blind for a couple of years at minimum. But yeah, if you snuck a peek for a couple of seconds, I'm sure you're fine. Case in point, if you're hearing me talk about this, you're probably seeing me play this game. Ow, motherfucker! Okay, that was me dropping the controller and ripping these cheap, giant headphone earbuds out of my ears. That really hurt. Okay. What do you got for me, Postmaster? I'll stop talking about the eclipse.
Service, Guardian.
It's an engram. Okay, cool. Petra, give me your shit.
Always a glorious hunt. Almost ashamed to see it end.
Yeah.
Thank
It's a
you,
crappy
Guardian.
legendary.
The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
Cool. Let's talk to Varkus.
We have passed judgment.
Treasure key.
Kell
Consumed to
of
receive House of Judgment reputation. Okay, that's cool.
This is as it should be. This key will
Huh.
grant you fortune, Guardian. But you must be strong to face prison of elders.
Talk to the Cryptarch here.
Hello, Titan.
What up?
Be Jovian. Until the next time.
Let me guess. That is actually a decent pulse rifle, which is a weapon type I like. Hooray! Ah, that's a shame. You know, time. This weapon has chance of suppressing a.
The High Cryptarchs have dispatched me here to help you.
Alright, let's take a quick look at our quests, because, yep, looks like we finished that one off, and that is fantastic. So, where's the thing? I know that is Rise of Iron. Isn't there... I could have sworn that I picked up a quest for... You know what? There should be a quest dispensary somewhere around here.
Good to meet you.
Hey, there it is. Access abandoned quest. Let's see. Yeah, I just got rid of this one because I'm not going to be playing a defender. Huh. Well, look at that. Alright, so that's it. We made it. We have beaten the House of Wolves. Hope it was as good for you as it was for me. Actually, I hope it was a little bit better. And we are going to switch to this emblem because I just like it. We're also going to go to orbit. I am going to be taking a quick 10-minute break. Gotta check in with the wife and stretch because, sitting in this chair does hell on an old man's back, let me tell you. So, enjoy the scenery of floating around all this wreckage, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
looked up at the stars.
Here we go! Time to do the Taken King. You're going to notice some major differences. Huge differences.
I stood against the darkness. My eyes saw hope and a future full of light. 6 of you went down into the pit. You sought revenge for those I lost. You slew a god.
They're talking about the...
With his last breath.
There's a raid on the moon where you fight Crota.
And now,
who's...
the night.
Who was the big bad up to this point, apparently. Now I'm gonna be kind of quiet for most of this cutscene because it's just badass.
Oryx, Crota's father. He smells the blood of his son.
Oh shit!
On your hands.
Nuh-uh, I never beat the raid.
We have slain his brood. We have murdered his son.
Now, from all accounts, he put up a fair fight.
The Taken King comes for us all.
And this right here is where Destiny started going into actually having a narrative. Like, you can actually, you know, there's story that you can experience, and it's cool, and it makes sense. There's no like leaving out minor details and just sounding like, yeah, you should know what we're talking about.
I was born the moment the Traveler died, as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a guardian. I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you. The Cosmodrome? Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
I remember everything about the day I was born.
Hey, Queenie.
I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen.
Look at this shit! It's awesome! Why couldn't the whole game be like this? This is what I expect from the type of storytelling from Bungie. Crazy over-the-top cutscenes with action and explosions and spaceships. And this is what they're giving us in Destiny 2, and this is why I'm actually still pretty hyped for Destiny 2, even though gameplay-wise it's just more of the same.
We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Mara Sav bows to no one.
the way, this is just the intro to the first mission. So this is not just a random cinematic they throw in there like the trailer we watched at the very beginning here. But this is an actual in-game cutscene that it has plot, the characters have motivation. It's not just a whole bunch of, I want to tell you what's going on, but I can't because derp-de-derp. It actually sets the fucker up!
You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit.
Look at how cool that is! No, not my actually favorite character. I don't care about him so much.
The Awoken have played their part. This was all part of the plan.
This strikes me as kind of a shitty plan.
Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
And there we go! It sets up a story. Like, there's an actual story there. And it actually pays off on itself later on down the line, which is nice. Like, super nice. Unfortunately, now we have to go through a rather long loading screen, but more of this. This is why I'm excited for Destiny 2, is more of this.
This is Commander Zavala. The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels. They're willing to break transmission signals. This could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
I look like a Power Ranger. There we go. Now we actually have the quest. That's awesome. So, first things first, gonna pop over here real quick, and we're gonna track that shit, because that's gonna be our biggest priority for during the stream. But look at this! In-game cinematic happenings! Not just random shit for me to fight. There's like dead shit, dying shit, explosions.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
You can't even fight these guys, they're dead. It's like, oh, what's going on? I feel the desire to explore this plotline and see what happens.
Something's drawn us here. I can feel it.
Guardian, I've asked Eris Morn to monitor the channel.
Yeah, by the way, hope you like Eris, because you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot of her.
What the hell was that?
Look at this spooky shit!
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Eris.
This membrane is attempting to form a bridge between dimensions, but I think it requires a living host.
But I mean, it actually adds characterization to what were essentially just quest givers. I don't know, I'm super, super duper stoked about this sort of thing. Also, this effect is super neat. Look at this. So cool.
The whispers are louder. I will endure.
It's just... Would you expect a big atmospheric mission in a game that so far has just been shoot things, loot things, that's about it?
He is here.
Right. Give your will to me.
Hey, look at that! That's it! That's the whole mission. You run, you see some shit, and then they introduce your main adversaries for the... Oh, God. Main adversaries for the expansions campaign, and you get into a big old fight, and it's not like this whole... Oh. Okay. And it's the exact same gameplay, but by switching up the mission structure by just that tiny little bit, and also giving inventive enemies to fight, the game is so wildly improved. So, you're probably not going to hear me complaining a whole bunch from this point on, as long as they didn't fuck up Rise of Iron. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted from the story in the campaign. Because, I mean, look, yeah, the boss here is still just a bullet sponge, but it also has a few interesting attacks, like area denial with the fire, and that's just not something you saw too much of. That's not something you saw anything of in, like, the first two expansions or the base game.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
And it didn't even, it's not even over yet. It's just like, there's your fight. Now run! And now you know where the taking come from. And when you're at a level where you're actually expected to be fighting them and dealing with them, they're honestly not too bad. Are they harder than normal enemies? Fuck yeah. But they're not difficult to the point of insanity. Like if you're level 1 and you run across a whole bunch of them. Oh. Yeah, no, we're reloading.
The bases are lost. We have reports of these taken across the system. Go, get out.
I'm moving, Zavala. But this right here is more what I expected out of Destiny. Look at all this!
Landing across the airfield. Hurry!
This feels more like, what... Honestly, do you know what this feels like? Halo. This feels like Halo. And that is the best. That is exactly what this game needed. Because Halo, with its over-the-top set pieces and everything else... I mean, yeah, if Halo wasn't your jam, I totally get it. For those of you that only played it competitively, I understand less, but let's be real, the gameplay was good. But there you are. Big cinematic levels with fights, set pieces, different factions fighting each other. Yeah, you find some of that in the main areas that you patrol, but for the most part, you don't see that in this game. But as of this expansion, you do. Hopefully it carries over into the Taken King. Once we get to the Taken King, I'm playing through that blind. Like, literally blind. I've never played it. So, anything I say on the Taken King... Not the Taken King, I keep saying the Taken King. Anything I say on Rise of Iron, rather, should be taken as pure speculation on my part, simply because I just haven't played it. Punch. Also, if you haven't noticed, my solution of running and punching everything kind of goes out the window now, which is the best problem to have, in my opinion. Not that I don't find running in and just punching something in the face and doing that for 2-3 minutes at a time amusing, because I do, because it's just fucking ridiculous, especially in a game that has shooter in the genre. But the fact that you have to actually play kinda smart is nice. Alrighty. Boom jammer. But yeah, for anyone that's like, okay, he's been complaining a lot about the story and 50 bajillion other things with this game, why is he excited for Destiny 2? I'm just gonna point at this. Maybe wave my hand around a little bit. This is the sort of thing that kept me around for at least the first Halo trilogy. This is the sort of shit I like. Story. I play games for stories, and they just fix so many of the problems, and it's so nice. Alright, let's continue onward. I'm done shouting and screaming and getting excited. But straight up, I mean, the fact that they establish a solid bad guy, and they legitimately establish him as a character just through these little cutscenes, that is such a huge improvement. Like, a ginormous improvement. We have a threat.
Their leaders belong to you.
We know their
The
goals.
rest await extermination. No.
He talks.
I will take them all.
His ship's
My
kind
contacts
of
near
just a
Saturn
box.
say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the Dreadnought.
Here we go.
Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris,
Plot!
get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now. Because Oryx has arrived. Come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Because they were there.
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
That's a solid
I
question.
gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
Nathan Fillion. He basically plays the exact same character in whatever genre you put him in. He's a little bit more military in, like, Halo ODST, and I'm assuming 5. Haven't played 5. But he's sassy. I don't know. I like Nathan Fillion. I'm a fan. Covering speed. That's not all that useful for me, actually. Ooh. Put this. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the Vestian Dynasty, because... Nice thing about getting rid of your legendary weapons, though. Oh, seriously? Every other legendary thing I've gotten rid of off-camera has given me a, it's given me legendary marks. Ah, well, it is what it is. Knew I came into here for a reason. Talk to Cade 6. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit more of that. 10 Hive Majors and Ultras, melee kills without dying. We're gonna have to punch 20 things so I can get that rep. But that's okay. What else is there to upgrade? Oh, geez, I missed these weapons. Go me! Reactive reload, and you're not what I wanted to talk to. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. So, let's go to the tower, talk to Cade 6, and see what's going on. Soaring through the galaxy, star and skyline. Oh! Stretch. Yep, gotta love them load times. That part still sucks. I don't know what they could really do to fix it, though, considering... Well, I mean, just look at the game. That art direction is strong, and the attention to detail is... Here, take a look. Oh, hold on. Just, you can see the stitching. So yeah, that shit's gonna take forever to load. I shouldn't bitch too much about it. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh.
Things look dark out there.
That sounds neat. That's an improvement. Intellect and strength. That's actually a pretty solid improvement. It kind of balances me out. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm more than okay with that. Cool. Oh.
How many dead?
Apparently we also Also have to talk to Zavala.
I have the location. Send word to the speaker.
We'll talk to Zavala first here.
Guardian, the city has need of you. I have need of you. A mercenary company, the Sunbreakers, have been spotted on Venus. I need you to speak on my behalf.
You know what? While I'm here, I'm actually gonna take these bounties. I can't do Nightfall. I think I can do the Elite. I don't know if I can do that one. Anyway. That side quest.
There's the Guardian I've been looking for. Look, only way to stop the Taken is to get you on the Dreadnought. We need a stealth drive. I've got one hidden in the...
Cade, what are you whispering?
Nothing? Nothing. I'll contact you in the Cosmodrome. Hey, take me with you?
You have questions about Oryx?
Let's go to the Cosmodrome. Get our shit. Now, the fact that there are cutscenes, this is probably going to play out a lot slower than the rest of the game, which is to be expected and honestly just kind of mildly annoying. But we're gonna roll with it. I think I'm going to stop streaming around 2:30, so that gives us 45 minutes.
Turns out Crota does have a father. His name is Oryx, and he's come all this way to kill you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a dreadnought near Saturn, but we can't get close without a stealth drive. Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old colony ship before I got roped into the Vanguard.
How do you know it's still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it.
Alright, and the fact that there's actual conversation instead of I'm saying vague and somewhat meaningful things, or at least they sound like they mean something. That's awesome. Yes, I'm gushing. I know. I don't care.
Cade, we've got a real problem down here.
Also, check out all this shit.
Let me guess. 4 arms, wear cloaks, smell real bad.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
And they're all actually kind of, like, level balanced. So, no... Unlike what I'm doing, you probably shouldn't be rushing ahead. Russian, Cosmodrome. Anyway. I'm stuck! Stealing your hiding spot. Now you gotta take out those Taken Scions really quick, because otherwise they're like frickin' fleas. They will just spread like crazy. Alright. Oh my god! Frickin' bubble shield. Whatever. I'm Audi 5000. You gotta admit, this is cool.
How bad is it?
It's bad, man.
Taken everywhere. Fighting the Fallen.
Earth's gonna look a lot like Phobos if you don't find that stealth drive.
Oh, we can't have that. I played Doom. I've seen Phobos in some pretty bad shape. There we go. I suppose the first mission takes place on Phobos as well. But still. I mean, this is bad. This is pretty bad. Demon invasion. Actually, I don't know, because said demon invasion you can solve with a liberal application of a chainsaw, which is kind of cool. Alright, so this is actually where we fought the first, the boss of the first strike. Oh, I'm standing in a puddle. And now we actually continue onward, which is nice.
Door. There's a trick to getting through it, so let me know when you're there.
It's open.
The door's already open, Cade. We're inside.
And the flux grenades didn't detonate? I gotta get out of this tower.
I honestly like the idea that Cade is just kind of there because he has to be. Yeah. So, basically all the enemies have a taken subtype now. And the Thralls are some of the worst. Because they actually take a fair amount of damage, and they teleport all over the place, so getting a bead for headshots is difficult sometimes.
What are the chances the elevator still works?
Surprisingly high.
Cade, when's the last time you rode this elevator?
Relax. It works fine. But stand by for a resurrection, Ghost.
But the fact that, I mean, just the storytelling, it's so much better. Why didn't they do this for the whole rest of the game? Yes, I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I'm sorry.
From this height, I can pick up taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome.
But it's so good, though.
You know, I was here, looking for you when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours.
That's kind of spooky.
Find your stealth drive.
There's a bridge from the tower to the ship. Took me days to get it working. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
Cade, someone moved the bridge. Destroy the controls.
And there's a card.
Fallen, probably trying to get the Taken off their backs. See if you can reroute the power.
Huh.
There's still an active feed moving through those pipes overhead. Guardian, if you find the source, I can patch the circuit.
Once you get the bridge working, my stash is in the ball on top of the colony ship.
We're still waiting for details on this plan of yours, Cade.
Yeah. Give me a second, Guardian.
I don't think Ikora is going to be too thrilled by that. Alright, how do I get up here? Now, look for the blue movie thingy. Now this, honestly, take a look at this. See the tarp here just kind of blowing in the wind? That is a good example of telegraphing, or showing the player where they need to go by using the environment to draw their attention to something. What would make this better? It's actually very simple. Different color. It was blue, so I didn't even pay attention to it. You want someone to pay attention to something? You want bright, obnoxious colors to a degree. Like not blues, but like yellow, orange, green. Those are like the top three I would personally go with. Okay. I think this is what we're looking for. Is there supposed to be a fight?
Alright, back in business. Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the colony ship where I left my stash, and watch yourself on that bridge.
So we could climb all the way down, but I'm inclined to do something stupid. It's only a slight change of plan. Eee! Didn't even take that much damage.
Any advice on which way to go?
Up?
Yeah, up.
Oh yeah, the thralls also split, in case you missed that. They split, they teleport, they hit you really hard. To be perfectly frank, it's a tie between them, the Scions, and these frickin' Vandals for the worst taken enemies. The Phalanxes can be kind of annoying with the fact that they have that the shield explosion beam shotgun thing. But having a Vandal pop that fucking dome shield when you're like just lined up a headshot on him is really annoying. Also, this is a lot more difficult with the Titan double jump than it was with the Hunter double jump. Or triple jump, as it were. See, that's annoying and it hurts, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna need ammo again. Hi! Okay. So I'm switching to my sidearm here because I need primary ammo, like badly. And if you make kills with a different weapon, you are more likely to get other ammo. Unless they changed that. That's entirely possible. Either way, I still have a lot of sidearm ammo, and it's not like it's a weak weapon, so... There we go. We're in good shape here. I need to work on my marksmanship. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Okay.
Don't look
across. Don't be a bitch. Look down. It's neat. Alright. We're in good shape here. Oh, note to self, you can't aim and slide at the same time. Yep, been playing a lot of Titanfall. So can't wall run, and when you're sliding, you don't slide nearly as far, and you can't aim and slide at the same time. Oh, you can kinda. But it's such a slow, short slide. I'm beginning to understand the people that were like, but it's just another first-person shooter. It doesn't have all this cool stuff, so I hate it. I'm starting to get it. Because, like, Titanfall is cool as shit. And don't worry, you'll hear me gush about that at a different point in time. Oh, motherfucker. Come back here, fucker! There we go. We're in good shape. We're alright. It's all good. It's alright. Everybody gets laid tonight. Alright. We're... Whoa, hi!
I complete. My will conquers all.
So, big teleporting boss thing. Gotta admit, it's a cool design. Not exactly the most creative fight in the world, but it is a cool design. Visually. Just, clear them out real quick. Do a reload. Find our target. Alright. We're another engram, okay. Where? There you are. I was looking for you. Alright, we need to hide just for a second. Should be far enough back in the corner here. There we go. Oh! That should solve that little problem.
That thing seemed pretty mad.
Yeah?
The must still be holding a grudge for us. You know, killing Crota.
Things won't get any easier on the Dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Are you sure it's still here?
It's like all things. You gotta know where to look. Enter frequency 5982, Ghost.
There it is. It was around somewhere. Also, I like the fact that instead of just winning a fight and then all of a sudden you are, like, completing a mission.
The best hiding places are always in plain sight. Transmat it out of there. I'll get it set up. Just do me a favor. If you find anything else I've hidden, leave it for me. There'll be treasure enough for everyone on the Dreadnought.
I don't know. I like the fact that instead of you kill the thing, the mission's over, it's you kill the thing, do the thing that you're actually there to do, or try to escape, or whatever, and then the mission's over. Just that small, tiny change makes a huge difference as far as pacing and plot goes. I'm a bit of a fan. Loading. I think it's another cutscene coming up here. Yep. Stretchy, 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 stretch.
Maintenance pending. Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the last one. Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cade? Isn't this Eris Morn's ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist. Can't even see the join.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour? Okay. How about an unsanctioned op using modified stealth tech to infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings so we can knock out its weapons, create a transmat zone, and send in the cavalry?
How about test flight? They'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
It's like the game all of a sudden it has a soul again. Which is something that was sorely missed in the original release, the first two expansions. I don't know. I'm a fan. Alright. What do we got here? We have increased intellect. I'll take it. Another increased intellect. And you have a new sight. Handling. We'll try the unlocked reflex there. Because why the hell not? Anything else fun? Nothing that I can really do yet. That's okay. And here we go. I think, if I'm remembering how long this mission takes, I think this is going to be the last one of the stream. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Oh, this game... I like this game. I feel that what they're doing now, at this point in the game, with the Taken King, and I'm assuming Rise of Iron, is what they should have done from the beginning. And if you actually look at the older trailers, it's what they were doing. I don't know why they cut all of that stuff out. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure that the reason is out there somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Also, kudos to the expansion, this expansion giving you a huge brand new area to check out.
It only took one blast from the dreadnought.
When you're through, it'll never fire again. Just don't forget to plant the transmat link so other Guardians can land. Not everybody's got stealth tech, and a ship that smells like hive. Good luck, Guardian.
Activating stealth drive. I'm picking up fluctuations in the power conduit.
Oh, relax. I modified the tech myself. Probably just Saturn's radio storms running interference.
It's malfunctioning.
Did you break my stealth drive?
I really have nothing to say here.
They can see us.
I think they can see us.
Yeah. Just imagine if they still had Peter Dinklage as the voice of the ghost.
What happened?
Hey.
Everything all right?
Why wouldn't we be all right? We're just stuck here with no ship and no transmat zone.
Great. Told you my stealth drive would work.
And here we are on the Dreadnought. So, cool thing about the Dreadnought, it's basically another planet. Like how the planets are set up where you have missions and patrols and all that stuff.
The city is behind you, but as long as that dreadnought's still firing, we can't risk reinforcements. Head inside, see if you can find whatever's powering that weapon.
So there's this giant-ass ship that you eventually are just able to explore. Now, I don't remember if they put golden chests on it or not. Also, follow the big
Same thing
glowy
we saw
balls.
right before Phobos fell apart. Might be some kind of probe. Expect trouble. The bridge across just vanished.
Give me a second. I'll check with Eris. Yeah, she says it's probably just a resonance spell, whatever that is. So just don't trust anything.
How about you let me out and I'll take a look?
Or you just move slowly and the path actually appears. Now, if you know the path, you can sprint and it will be no problem. But I haven't played enough to do that, so yeah, no, fuck that noise. Ta-da! Oh. I actually never noticed that before. If you're within scanning range, you can actually see them. That's kind of neat. Good to know. Why am I over here? Or it could just be the ones that I know? Nope, nope. Okay, where am I going? Now, this is kind of a downside. The Dreadnought, not exactly the easiest place to find your way around. But you know how we were looking for worm spore and whatnot? Well, this is the area where worm spore is.
According to the world's grave, the hive ingests those worms, not for sustenance, but survival. Spores, moths, and worms, all things Earth's ancestors believe grew from the dead. Just a thought.
Gross. Super gross, actually. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so it's not just Taken. Speaking of moths, there are plenty of normal-ass hive that you have to fight too. But the Dreadnought is just, it's freaking huge. And it's kind of spooky, which I like. And... okay, yeah, that's about it.
Any luck with the weapon?
We've only scratched the surface of the Dreadnought.
Hive keep vital operations deep in the core of their architecture. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Okay, so we have this. Invisible jumping puzzle. Joy. Right here. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way. But I want to explore it this way real quick. Or maybe that way. Ah, this way. Or I'll get stuck on the level geometry like a pleb. That's cool. Oh no, looks like I'm going the right way. Ah, well, it's fine.
That energy powers the weapon. Cade, what do we do?
Okay, hold on. Eris is going on about breaking the necrotic... Ah, just shoot it.
Ah, there's a shield up. Let me take it down for you.
There we go.
Okay, it's down. But I'm picking up other channels to the weapon.
Oh no!
It won't stop firing until you shut them all down.
Now, this is kind of creepy. I like it, but it's creepy. That looks deadly. We're not gonna... Is that the way I have to go? Maybe this way. At least the... At least these ones don't explode. Are there taken thralls that explode? Yes. Plenty. But at least those ones don't. There's another one. Scan, please. Ah! Apparently, you have to do this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 shots from the sidearm. Good to know.
The weapon's cycling down. Let's find another channel.
Alright. I'm just using the radar here to find the path of most resistance, because that's usually the correct direction to go in. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last mission of the day. As much as I'd love to sit here and keep playing, because I actually am having a lot of fun. Go! I think I'm heading in the right direction. I'm going off of relatively old memories, so I could be wrong. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm used to just like a secondary jump. I'm not used to the whole jetpack thing. Alright, so taking wizard. Guess what? It's a wizard. Ta-da! The least impressive taken enemy in the world, right there. Okay. Also, I forgot about the Shadow Thralls. They're a little different. Very much a pain in the ass when they come in high numbers. Oh. Ow. So it's gonna be like this, eh? Just clean up a little bit, and there we go. Do our thing. Oh! Enough with that crap! Come on! Just, there we go. Screw it. And that's how it's done.
The weapon's down.
Just gotta reload all of our shit.
We need that transmat zone up and running. There's a massive hull breach near your position. That'll be your best bet.
Alright. Secure transmat zone. This is where things get a little bit more Destiny than Halo. I'm sure you guys know what's going to come up next. And if not, then I guess you just have not been paying attention. And that's fine. I can't say I blame you. Watching a guy run around blow the hell out of a whole bunch of people, probably isn't everyone's cup of tea, and you know what? That's alright. Where am I going? There we go. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm coming for you. There we go. This is still the weirdest spaceship ever. Alright, here we go.
Skyburner's colors. Must have deployed from Phobos.
Cabal? We'll deal with them later. Secure that transmat zone.
And this is where things get interesting. Woo!
Activating transmat link. Our ship is inbound.
Come on. Now we just kind of have to survive. Like you do. I mean, seriously, this is... If the whole game was based on...
Hey, Zavala, wanna know what a transmat zone on the Dreadnought looks like?
You landed a Guardian on the Dreadnought without authorization?
Oh, right. Can I have authorization?
We'll discuss it later. Guardian, take care of that tank, or the transmat zone won't matter.
Alright! Boss fight! That's it. All that fun, interesting stuff kind of goes out the window. And honestly, if the expansion was the entire game, and not just an expansion, this would be totally forgivable. Absolutely no problem. Would not care. But
I'll bring down some ammo crates from the ship. You're going to need them.
yeah, probably. Oh my god. No. Right, tank. It's a pretty big tank, too. Like, scary big. And at least it's a bit more interesting. It's like an actual boss fight instead of just straight up bullet sponge. Because there is a little bit of strategy to it. And let's be real. What other enemy type looks like this? So, you know, kudos for that. Alright, there we go. Okay, okay. And yeah, I'm just kind of running around, dodging everything. How did I lose track of a tank? There is a weak spot. I don't remember what it is, but there is one. Here. Oh! That's a problem. Oh no! Oh no! Did not see the ogre there. That's kind of embarrassing. By kind of embarrassing, I mean very embarrassing. Oh my god, please don't watch this. 0 out of 10, would not play that way again. Hey, you mind getting me some of that there heavy ammo, dude? Because it's going to be at full health again. Fine. Do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Actually, you know what? No, fuck the old-fashioned way. Thank you. Yes! Just like I have for the past, like, 2-3 minutes. Ow. See, this is what I get for trying to be a goofy son of a bitch. I was sitting here seeing if I could take it out with the pistol because that would be funny. And no, I'm an idiot and died. So, okay. We're just gonna play it safe. And we're gonna take out these ads. Oh. That was a bad timing on reload. There we go. We're in good shape. Everything's okay. Reload so I can get 2 shots off. And aim for the turret, because that's where you're going to do the most splash damage. I don't think there is a critical weak point on this thing now that I'm looking at it. There could be one, I just don't know what it is. That is well within the realm of possibility. I am not exactly an expert. I'm just a guy that likes shooting space turtles. There we go, we got him. Hey! Fuck off with that!
Guardian, Cade just briefed us on your unorthodox mission. Your victory, no matter the method, is a Vanguard victory. You have our thanks.
Everyone loves a bad idea when it works. Now, excuse me, Guardian, I have to go have an uncomfortable conversation with Eris about her ship. Get home safe.
Doggies, alright. So there we go, we have stepped foot on the thingamajig. Ah! We're on the Dreadnought. This is where things pick up and take off. And this is where things also kind of turn into Destiny in the worst way possible. Now, that still means it's pretty good. That means actually it's still very good. Because it's the gameplay I like, with storyline and stuff that I like, which is good. I mean, you can't argue that that's a bad thing. Unless you're one of those weird people that don't like stories. I'll show you off. Here we got the Dreadnought. It's a big old thing. Nothing's unlocked though, which is actually kind of weird now that I think about it. And do I have to talk to Cade. That's fine. We'll start off the next episode with that. Next episode. We'll do that next stream. Now, when is the next stream? Barring anything coming up, the next stream of Destiny is going to be next Wednesday, I think. And we're going to try and polish off the Taken King then. Tomorrow, if I have time, I might be doing a stream of just the Vanguard playlist, which I'll show it off over here. If you go up to this Vanguard marker, it's a Strike playlist, and you can do the, there's some Rise of Iron playlists. I think that's an event playlist, and then this is your generic Legacy, which I don't know. I might try my hand at the Siva Crisis one of the two. But we'll see. I'm kind of trying to avoid some spoilers. I've managed to avoid them this far because, I don't know, sheer fucking luck, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks a bunch.